speeds have been increasing.
Sand in my eye and in my mouth now, and we have storm chasers taking photos of me trying to report in the dust storm. No one's laughing at me, and this storm is very intense. I'm sure you can see by the looks of me how strong that this wind is. Now it's like taking a beating with little hail pellets, if you will.
What about the part where they say that they were afraid you were going to kick them out of the shelter if they didn't have sex with you?
You can believe all you want.
You just think all these 3 women have the same?
It happened 2 miles from the stadium, which will host one of the World Cup semi-finals next week. The bridge, which was...
There you go.
Thanks.
Mr. G. Yeah, baby, baby. Yeah. I'm hype, baby. You know, I told y'all. I told everybody that. Everybody knew what was going on. They trying to count us down, and I thought it was going to happen. And you see my shirt tag? Yes, sir. Dallas suck. This is before, and this is how they're going to be tomorrow. Yeah. NFC champions, baby. Yeah. Ain't nothing but the NFC, baby. No ifs, ands, or buts on maybe. Got a whole city going crazy. Cause the Eagles are the best. The Eagles #1. The Bulls are the best, baby. You heard me. Eagles all the way. E-A-G-L-E-S. NFC champs. Yeah.
Sergeant, are you there?
Yes, I'm here. Can you hear me?
I can. Please tell us what you saw there on the ground in Ukraine.
Well, I was looking out the window and I saw a projectile flying through the sky, and it would appear that the plane was shot down by a blast of wind from Howard Stern's ass.
So it would appear that the plane was shot down. Can you tell us anything more from your military training of what sort of missile system that may have been coming from?
Well, you're a dumbass, aren't you?
I'm sorry, sir. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be back with all the latest next.
But right now, it looks like we're going to get some breaks, so that's the good news.
It's not quite as thick. Excuse me. It is not quite as thick this morning along the coast.
It actually is not a tornado, and I know that because what we're looking for is debris along the base of that, and that dog right there, that dog is the key to all tornado formation. What happened there? That was bizarre.
As the Jets get out there and Josina and everybody on hand, there's going to be some exciting, be some curveballs today. So why don't we pick some of these curveballs? So 1 o'clock game, Jets at Dolphins.
Richard, let me ask you the final play. Take me through it.
Well, I'm the best corner in the game. When you try me with a sorry receiver like Crabtree, that's the result you're going to get. Don't you ever talk about me.
Who was talking about you?
Crabtree, don't you open your mouth about the best. Or I'm going to set it for you real quick. LOB.
All right, and Joe, back over to you.
I think at this point we should seriously consider not continuing
Congresswoman
Section 215.
Let me interrupt you. Congresswoman, let me interrupt you just for a moment. We've got some breaking news out of Miami. Stand by, if you will. Right now in Miami, Justin Bieber has been arrested on a number of charges. The judge is reading the charges, including resisting arrest and driving under the influence. He's appearing now before the judge for his bond hearing. Let's watch.
Number 2 Monroe.
Craig on behalf of the state.
All right. Mr. Perez and Mr. Craig? Craigo. Okay. State?
Judge, on the case of Mr. Bieber, the state's just asked.
End of the year and to start the new year for you.
All right, thank you so much, Mallory, and thank you for making it your choice for News at 11. If you missed any phone numbers or web links, you know where to go.
And don't forget to friend us on Facebook.
And follow us on Twitter. Have a good night.
Thank you to all those who sent in some snack news. So forgive us, our light sort of keeps going on and off. You'll have to bear with us. We'll do natural. Should we go natural light? We heard Lulu who said, oh, there we go, we're back on.
Do you know what you've got? No idea at all. I doubt it very much. Okay.
Hang on a minute. Who was that? What was that about?
I knew you were going to. I can't remember his name. Top of my head. Terrible. His IDS's old bag carrier. I feel terrible about that. I'm in name gridlock, I'm afraid.
And certainly, if we look at, the changing complexion of this cabinet compared to the last one, the one yesterday, what we can see is that
Adam,
older
I know, Adam,
men, so-called stale
do you want to take a
males are going
pause?
out. Yep.
Do you want to take a pause?
No,
You know, because
I'm absolutely
they've
fine.
been talking non-stop. You okay?
No, I swallowed a fly. That's all right. But
There was an old
I've
woman.
recovered now.
Joey loves Yarnell's ice cream.
I guess so, and I guess I'm finished with it now.
Yeah, you
so
don't want to, unless
come
you want
on,
to eat
Elise,
after
take
that.
another bite.
All I see is this little tongue.
He
flicking
is
back and
really
forth.
into it's French vanilla, in case you're wondering. So
Okay, I could watch that all day.
I'm
That's
Joey the
pretty
cat,
cute.
and I love Yarnell's ice cream.
how's that, bud?
You're on the cover of your book. You're wearing a fur, and you knew that there would probably be animal rights activists.
You know,
or
this
even
whole
PETA.
interview is becoming a defensive interview.
No!
Are you wearing leather shoes?
Yeah,
Shut
no,
up.
I'm talking.
You know what I mean? I don't want to hear. You're wearing fur. You're wearing leather shoes.
I'm not an activist, but I'm saying
You're
people-
eating chicken.
Yeah.
You're eating meat. I don't want to hear this nonsense. Come to me with a paper belt, and I'll talk to you.
But you did hear it in some of those press conferences. There were people who were upset, and you're just saying,
No, you know, I'm going. I really am going because all you have done is negative.
No.
All you have done is negative. I haven't heard I make people laugh for 50 years. I am put on earth to make people laugh. My book is funny. I wear fur that was killed 15 years ago. I work for animal rights. Stop it with, and you do this, and you're mean, and you're that. You are not the one to interview a person who does humor. Sorry.
are we serious?
But I would always forget my bag at home.
Clark the bear, described as a young, friendly cub who can't wait to interact with the kids. Also worth noting,
Oh my
he doesn't wear any pants. I think that is a gag photo. If we can switch to the next one.
First of all, I just want to know, I don't know what to say about a bear who does. Did Yogi Bear wear pants? I'm not sure, because I don't know if him and Boo Boo wore pants. 'cause
Yogi
that's
Bear,
what
I
kinda put
believe,
me in
wore
frame
a
of mind.
collar and tie. He was a classy bear, but still, this one's pretty frumpy. It's like a children's character.
You know, I debated whether or not I was going to
Where
show.
do I go?
Ah!
Are we here? Guys, are we over here? I'm
Kevin,
sorry.
come on, I could
No, I'm
use some
sorry.
help. It's real simple today. It's cold outside. You
Is
could
it?
do the forecast.
Okay, today, guys, we're dealing with wind chill factors that we've never seen before. In this area, right here, we're experiencing a lot of cold. Right here, in this thing, we got 8, and over here in Atlanta,
Well, I could learn some moves from
we
you.
got
What is that?
you don't
Here,
get
gotta-
low. That's what you gotta do. You gotta get
low.
low. Okay.
Get low like the
and
temperatures.
right here is where we're going to go, but this could come up. And over here, where it's brown, is where it's dirt at.
Where there's dirt at.
Y arriba México nomás para que digan.
Mande.
Y arriba México, ¿sí o no?
Y arriba México.
Ale, eso está.
Okay, have some of the cities located here.
Most of Tillman, Jack, Vernon, Wilbarger, Baylor, Seaman, Sewell, all these.
We're not expecting a huge fluctuation in your temperatures throughout the afternoon.
I vote for umbrellas on election day. So yeah, I was talking about already there.
Also, if you have a telescope, Uranus is visible too, just near the. Did I say that near the horizon? I'm going to stick with weather.
Nog steeds een aanvoer vanuit het noordwesten, lage temperaturen en daarbij ook flink wat regen. En fuck, dat wilde ik helemaal niet zeggen. Sorry.
All that lightning that's just ahead of this line of thunderstorms, a very thin line, as you can see.
Look what happened to my feet, my goodness.
Oh, look at that.
Oh, it's a painful too.
In fact, what's happening is the area of high pressure, which, excuse me, Eamon, the area of high...
Do you live around here?
Yeah. Wow, you're super pretty. You want to go on a date sometime?
We're on there live right now on KTLA, actually.
The lake here is 8 feet low. We're at Captain Cove's Marina, and this should all be water.
Wow. Yeah, Jeff is stuck.
Meaning we're going to add up to our rain. Hey, Reva, how's it going, girl? Hey. We're going to add up to our rain totals coming in right now.
Take a look at this picture that was sent in by one of our viewers here. Hopes to Remember when he was doing that? Oh.
And is it raining heavily around you now?
Yeah, and the wind's blowing really heavily, like it's a blast from Howard Stern's asshole.
Oh. Had to have one of those, didn't you?
Is the KSW helicopter in the air yet for storm cover?
I've got one of those helicopters you pull with a string.
Austin. Austin.
Looking live here at Storm Tracker 3D.
Watertown, Fort Drum, Carthage, and Delisle right now. Oh, well, how about that? Okay. Yes, sir. The camera is
zone right now.
You think that sounds good, right? But if this warmer air and sunshine break through, showers and storms could become strong later in the day. And there's two of me. The news starts.
And unfortunately, it's starting off not on a soggy note, but you do have some rain. Oh, excuse me. Did you guys just hear that? Yes. I've been drinking.
Electric Avenue, another one-hit wonder.
Yeah.
But you hear it at every wedding, so it's super popular, don't you?
Electric Avenue at the weddings?
Oh, here we go.
I don't think this was planned.
It was not planned.
We've got a good DJ here at CBS this morning.
I don't hear this at weddings.
I've never heard it at a wedding either. I don't know
Isn't
what
there
wedding
like a
you're going
group
to.
dance to this song?
No.
Hey, how's the weather looking, Lindsay?
Maybe I should talk about something that I actually
love
know.
this woman. Oh yeah, you're thinking of the electric slide.
Electric slide. Oh my God. It's 60 degrees outside right now. And we're looking at rain chances that are going to be increasing for the upcoming weekend. Dry conditions occurring right now.
Last night, when that sun was going down and you have that gradation, you know, it's just so beautiful going from the dark all the way to the orange. It's like, oh, so nice. I think we have that right now, too.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
No, I agree. And being over 50 helps, too.
Oh, the temperatures. Gets better when you're 62, right?
Kind of
65.
warm in here, too.
Wow.
Jeez, oh, man. Let's pull up the map, please. Going up to the roof where I'm wanted. 58 will be the high for today. It's going to be sunny and bright. It's going to be nice everywhere but in the studio.